Hi, this is Ican. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I know a lot of people like me don't like these robocalls, and it comes on your phone always at the worst possible time, or of course you don't know the person's or the business is on there. They don't even put who they are. They put the city. Something just says the United States. You don't recognize them. And I got one that was really got me up my EBGBs. I'll show you what it is, and then we'll decide from there. Okay, I'm back. Well, you've seen the information. It says, "Oh, we'll file a lawsuit and an arrest for you, a warrant for your arrest." Some BS. You know, I did call the number, but Sprint won't let me go through. These robocall people are up to no good. It's better to let it go to voicemail. Don't pick it up. Because I've seen some doozy ones, like the IRS fake ones. But in the first place, they're going to come to arrest you. They don't announce it on the phone. So, no. No law enforcement ever does anything that's stupid. Come on. Let's not be realistic. And of course, I have other crazy stuff that happen. Like during Twitter, you know, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing the impeachment hearings. And they said this is a historical vote. You know, I told them, EC News, it's garbage television. Because that's what it is, garbage. Those who don't understand why I'm saying that. In order to remove a president, you also need 2/3 of a vote from both the House and the Senate. That's in the Constitution. Problem is, you don't have that. Even if the House votes to impeach and remove, the Senate said no, they're not doing that. So that's dead in the water. But there's some people who insist it's going to happen no matter what. And they had this knucklehead in Spanish writing insults to me. The only reason I caught on is because at the bottom she says, quote, "Get your shit together." This is supposed to be a lady who was married to a veteran who passed away, and she's acting like a total jerk online. Calling me stupid, calling me idiot. So finally I just fired back. And that's the end of the video. Oh, what I sent earlier about impeachment. Oh, she did finally block me. So I didn't see the her message on my Twitter anymore. So I blocked her. But I'll show you a picture of this knucklehead anyway. You know, between the trolls online and the trolls on the phone, it's just getting a little ridiculous. And let me tell you, you know, you want to disagree. That's why it's doing disagreements. Yelling, screaming, cursing, threatening, and all that stuff, that doesn't get you anywhere. This is like the stupid crap I deal with on the subway when I used to work here. Excuse me. They think, oh, well, they can still do the same thing, and they're finding out the hard way. No, you can't, because if I don't block you, I will ball you out. So either way, don't bother. I'm not going to change my opinion, my views. I won't. It reminds me of another thing. The Richard Jewell movie, I know it didn't do so well in the box office, but again, the truth doesn't always do so well. I think the complaint was about the reporter that somehow in the movie that she slept around with an FBI person to get the information. They're saying that's not true. But in reality, she did get the information from that FBI person anyway. Whether she slept around with him or not, she still got it. It was her breaking this so-called story is what ruined Richard Jewell's life. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard for me to say this. Unfortunately, the truth is always the victim in this case of Richard Jewell. Even in death, he still can't get the respect he deserves. I mean, this is the story of a man who was a security guard at the Centennial Olympic Games back in 1986. He had discovered a bomb. He evacuated people. It went off. 2 people died. He was first claimed as a hero, and then when this reporter broke the story, he was vilified. It took a long time until the parties realized that they didn't have the man responsible for the bombing or the deaths. The person who actually did the bombing, I think, was a right-winger, and I don't remember his name. Some kind of German name or something. He was out in the woods for a long time. Between that time period, he managed to bomb an abortion clinic and a gay nightclub. So, anyway, Richard Jewell was able to settle with the media or the FBI, wherever it was, for some money, but his reputation was damaged. Of course, my fellow liberals on the left are upset about the reporter, and they're worried about her reputation. Yeah, but nobody remembers his. Well, in a way, I feel like Richard Jewell myself. Hero at the beginning of the other decade, only be realized for the rest of that decade. And yet nobody apologized to me. Nobody paid back the damages they did to me. Like I said, the truth is always the victim. And now you wonder why I don't like Bloomberg. Oh well. Well, enjoy your night, and if you get a chance, watch some historical television. No, not the impeachment. The Good Times and On the Family combo from Jimmy Kimmel. That's much better historical television than the garbage they're talking about at water, whatever the hell you call it, in Washington. All right, this is I Can't Say So for now. Don't forget to stop.